The 10 most dangerous tourist attractions in the world claim over 4,000 lives each year. The first one has a staggering 99% mortality rate, yet countless people flock there every day. For those seeking a rush of adrenaline and heart-pounding experiences during their travels, the world hides many captivating yet deadly corners. These places, often shrouded in a veil of mystery, are whispered among the brave and have become ultimate destinations for those pursuing extraordinary experiences. Today, let's explore these 10 most dangerous tourist spots in the world. Ranked 10th, Hawaiian volcanoes. Hawaiian volcanoes are the largest active volcanoes in the world, primarily consisting of Mauna Loa, Kilauea, and Mauna Kea. Among them, Kilauea is the most active volcano, having been continuously erupting since 1983, with lava flowing in its caldera like the fiery blood of the earth. These stunning natural landscapes attract over 1 million visitors each year. However, behind this spectacle lies unpredictable natural forces. For example, in 1924, a violent eruption of Kilauea hurled massive rocks weighing up to 7,258 kilograms into the surrounding area. In 1959, Kilauea spewed lava flows reaching heights of 579 meters, nearly twice the height of the Eiffel Tower. Despite seeming relatively mild in recent years, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park reports that between 1992 and 2002, 40 people lost their lives, and 45 were injured. In 2007, the park had to temporarily close bicycle services after 3 fatal incidents within a year, primarily due to burning lava and volcanic gases. Ranked 10th, close encounters with the volcanoes in Hawaii undoubtedly provide an exhilarating adventure, but safety should always be the top priority in exploration. Ranked 9th, Brazil's Snake Island. There are over 7,000 snake islands worldwide, among which notable ones include Macedonia's Snake Island and Bulgaria's St. Thomas Island. However, Brazil's Ilha de Queimada Grande is the most fearsome. On this tiny island, measuring only 0.43 square kilometers, live over 4,000 golden lancehead pit vipers, whose venom is 5 times more potent than their land relatives. The venom of the golden lancehead is primarily composed of neurotoxins, capable of causing death in less than an hour. Despite their small size, averaging about 80 centimeters, they pose a significant threat. The island's history dates back approximately 11,000 years when it became isolated from the mainland due to rising sea levels, creating a unique ecosystem. While it is a forbidden place for humans, Snake Island holds great scientific value. Researchers hope to find potential treatments for certain diseases from the venom of these snakes. However, unless you are a professional, for most people, Snake Island should only be observed from stories and pictures, and it is advised not to venture there. Ranked 8th, Nika Crystal Cave, Mexico. Deep in the Chihuahua Desert of Mexico lies one of the Earth's most spectacular treasures, the Nika Crystal Cave. Its stunning beauty and wonder have even drawn the attention of National Geographic, which produced a documentary to showcase this breathtaking marvel. Discovered in 2000 by miners who accidentally unearthed this hidden world while tunneling in Nika Mountain, the cave is located 300 meters below the surface. It measures 9 meters wide and 27 meters long, with crystal blocks covering the entire floor. Unique prismatic structures formed by giant crystal trees reach lengths of up to 11 meters and weigh as much as 55 tons. Geologists refer to it as the Sistine Chapel of the Earth. However, despite its enchanting allure, the cave's environment is perilous. There is no natural light, temperatures can soar to 57.8 degrees Celsius, and the air is acidic with humidity reaching 90% to 99%. Even fully equipped, visitors can only stay inside for 45 minutes to avoid heat stroke and dehydration. The challenge now is how to protect this crystal cave. If sealed, the crystals could flourish in ideal conditions. If left open, we have the opportunity to witness this otherworldly wonder. If it were up to you, what choice would you make? Ranked 7th, Devil's Pool. The name Devil's Pool might instill fear, and a nearby memorial plaque reads, "You may visit here, but you could stay forever." This plaque commemorates over 20 explorers who tragically lost their lives here. Located in Zambia, Devil's Pool is known as the ultimate infinity pool, but it's also considered the most dangerous pool in the world. Despite this, many adventurers are drawn to it. For most of the year, the Zambezi River cascades down from the top of Victoria Falls, and the pool only becomes visible during the dry season when the flow is calmer. At this time, the water level is lower, and natural rock walls form a barrier to prevent visitors from being swept over the falls. However, the flow of Victoria Falls is a staggering 8,333 cubic meters per second, and water mist can be seen from 48 kilometers away. Once you step into Devil's Pool, the river's powerful current can push you to the edge of the cliff. If you're brave enough, you can choose to look down and admire the stunning waterfall. However, this experience isn't for everyone, as Devil's Pool has recorded multiple tragedies. If you're ready to embrace the challenge, Devil's Pool will become an unforgettable chapter in your life. Ranked 6th, Valley of Death, Russia. If the name Devil's Pool doesn't scare you off, you might consider visiting the Valley of Death located in Russia's far eastern Kamchatka Peninsula. The name is not without reason. Due to intense volcanic activity, this area accumulates high concentrations of toxic gases, including sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen chloride. These gases are lethal to all life and form an invisible lake of death at the valley's bottom. Any creature entering this zone, be it a bird, animal, or daring explorer, finds it difficult to escape the grasp of death. To date, over 80 people have gone missing here, their stories adding to the valley's mysteries. Despite the dangers, the valley's mysterious allure continues to attract adventurers. In 1975, a group of Soviet scientists bravely entered this forbidden area, armed with various instruments to uncover its secrets. However, they began to succumb to the toxic gas by the third day and had to evacuate. Even though their mission was cut short, they successfully brought back samples, laying the groundwork for future explorations. Today, this place is not open to regular tourists. You can choose to overlook the valley from a safe viewing platform or take a helicopter tour. As long as the helicopter doesn't crash, everything should be fine. Ranked 5th, Chongkong Plank Road, Huashan. On the southern peak of Huashan, there is a brave path known as the Chongkong Plank Road. It is one of the most perilous walkways in the world and a true test of courage and determination. This plank road hangs along nearly vertical cliff faces, with only a few centimeters of wooden boards beneath your feet, while the sides drop into bottomless abysses, supported only by iron chains. Every step is a brush with death. The plank road is approximately 200 meters long and sits at an elevation of 2,160 meters. From here, you can gaze down at the misty valleys and distant mountain ranges, where beauty and fear intertwine, creating a breathtaking yet terrifying experience. The history of this plank road dates back to the Yuan dynasty, allegedly built by the first-generation master of the Huashan school, He Zhizhen, who originally sought a serene place for cultivation. He drove iron nails into the cliffs, gradually constructing this path to allow pilgrims access to the mountain. Today, although the road has been reinforced and maintained, visitors must wear safety belts and helmets while traversing. It remains very dangerous, with some sections lacking boards, forcing you to step into small grooves carved into the rock. This extreme challenge has made the Chongkong Plank Road a sacred site for adventurers and thrill-seekers alike. Ranked 4th, Death Road. Yungas Road, located in Bolivia, is the only route connecting the capital city of La Paz to the Yungas region. It is famously known as Death Road. As early as 1995, the Inter-American Development Bank designated it as the most dangerous road in the world, with an estimated 200 to 300 travelers losing their lives here each year. This road was constructed during the Chaco War, where over 2,000 captured Paraguayan soldiers took 5 years to build it, primarily relying on manual labor due to limited infrastructure. The road is only 64 kilometers long, with the widest section being just 3 meters and some parts narrowing to 2 meters, mostly single lane with no guardrails. In rainy or foggy weather, visibility can be extremely low, and a careless move could send a vehicle plummeting over 1,000 meters. In 1983, a major bus accident occurred here when a bus accidentally plunged off the cliff, resulting in 100 fatalities. Despite the dangers, adventurers are often drawn to its deadly allure. Cyclists can ride down the 64 kilometers of continuous downhill, fulfilling their thrill-seeking desires. For those wanting to enjoy the scenery, it's advisable to join a local tour, as even sitting in a vehicle driven by a professional driver can make the cliffside views incredibly nerve-wracking. Ranked 3rd, Death Valley, USA. After introducing Russia's Death Valley, it's worth noting that the USA has one with the same name, filled with desolation and mystery. Located on the border of California and Nevada, Death Valley is the lowest, hottest, and driest place in North America. The Badwater Basin sits 86 meters below sea level, while nearby Mount Whitney rises to 4,421 meters, creating a unique topography due to this dramatic elevation difference. The name Death Valley comes from a group of gold miners in the 19th century who perished due to the harsh climate and geography during their crossing. Survivors sadly said, "Goodbye, Death Valley." The valley is home to rattlesnakes, scorpions, and black widow spiders, and even the mice here can carry deadly viruses. If you plan to visit, be sure to bring plenty of water. Many hikers and campers have gone missing, with 1 or 2 people estimated to die from the heat each year. The most famous case occurred in 1996, when a family of 4 mysteriously disappeared, only to be seen again in 2009. Ranked second, Lake Nyos. Lake Nyos, located in northwest Cameroon, is a volcanic lake with an elevation of 1,091 meters, measuring 2,500 meters in length and 1,500 meters in width, with a maximum depth of 500 meters. Surrounded by small villages, it appears beautiful and innocent, but Lake Nyos is a name that instills fear in the locals. This reputation stems from a disaster in 1986. In the early hours of August 21st, the lake center suddenly erupted with a water column reaching speeds of 100 kilometers per hour, shooting up to 120 meters high and forming a 50-meter thick cloud. Volcanic activity beneath the lake caused a sudden release of carbon dioxide, which quickly enveloped a 25 square kilometer area. Many villagers were asleep at the time, and the sudden noxious smell led to suffocation. Within half an hour, over 2,000 villagers and countless livestock and birds perished. Due to the severity of this disaster, Lake Nyos was recognized by the Guinness World Records as the deadliest lake in the world. Although scientists have installed gas vents in the lake, the reputation of the man-eating lake continues to spread. Ranked first, Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc, this towering white giant, stands on the border between France and Italy, reaching an elevation of 4,810 meters. It is the king of the Alps and not only the highest point in Western Europe but also a pilgrimage site for countless adventurers. Since its first conquest in 1786, approximately 8,000 climbers have gone missing here. The dangers of Mont Blanc arise not only from its suffocating height but also from its unpredictable weather, crowded trails, and the occasional falling rocks. Sudden snowstorms can trap anyone in dire situations, while climbers must navigate glacier crevasses and endure winds of up to 95 km per hour. Despite these risks, Mont Blanc remains a sanctuary for mountaineering enthusiasts worldwide. Each summer, especially in August, the base is bustling with travelers, all carrying a deep respect for nature and a determination to challenge themselves. Among the approximately 30,000 challengers each year, at least 100 do not make it back, yet this does not deter others from pursuing their dreams. Those who reach the summit leave behind their own legends. Easter Egg, Elephant Kingdom. In Spring Valley, Thailand, there is a place called Elephant Kingdom. Although the name sounds like a fairy tale, the main characters here are fierce crocodiles. The most popular activity is crocodile fishing. Visitors can personally experience the thrill of fishing for crocodiles in a shaky metal boat. According to official claims, the park is home to 4,000 crocodiles, and the specially designed boat is 6 meters long and 2.5 meters wide, equipped with 3 layers of protection, accommodating up to 15 visitors. However, these safety measures are not reliable. In 2016, a series of photos revealed tourists fishing in the dangerous crocodile lake with inadequate protection, where the rusted safety nets posed a constant risk of falling into the water. Thai police intervened to conduct inspections, and ultimately, the park was permanently closed because even the officials could not guarantee safety. To prevent tourists from taking risks, the park had no choice but to shut down. Despite this, the dangers and excitement of Elephant Kingdom continue to captivate the imagination. That's all for this episode. Which of the 11 most dangerous tourist spots we discussed today stood out to you the most? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.